I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed. I saw them standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why they don't deserve you. I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They called me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. It could have been a nightmare, but it felt like they were right there. And it feels like yesterday was a year ago. But I don't wanna let anybody know, 'cause everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them down. I had a dream. I got everything.
What's up, Coach X? Thank you so much for reposting.
But when I wake up, I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why they don't deserve you. If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead? If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead?
All right, we're just going to rock one song. We're supposed to have a guest. If he shows up in the green room, great. If anyone else shows up in the green room, great. We'll talk about that. We got a lot of discussions and announcements to go on right now. As you can see, the clock is ticking over 25 days, 12 minutes, and some change. For now, obviously, we're going to update that clock as soon as we're ready to go live with Era 2, or when we know that time is going to be. So that's kind of cool, because that's one of the things that I shared in Telegram today. If you guys are not on our Telegram, jump on our Telegram, t.me/anti-gravity saga. It's kind of long, but at least it's, a word. And it's not like bit/YQ7R12. Hey, what's up, Crypto Compassion? Good to see you here. Shout out to David Lee, Young Bull Mike, and all the people that have been showing us love on Twitter and X. Thank you so much. So we have a new website design that's going to take over the one that you see here, where you connect your wallet and you can throw money in the wish well. And so let me actually share that screen. And I can't believe I didn't freeze. Maybe it's because I don't have a background on today, but that's okay. And now I'm frozen. So anyways, here's the share. I'll share this right here. This is what we are so excited to share with you guys and to go live right here. This is what the new site is going to look like when we go live. You're going to have a clear idea of where we are in the eras and in the phases. And you're going to have a countdown right here, obviously, until things are going down. So you can find out exactly where you are. You connect your wallet. And depending on what era we're in, Wishwell, mining, or, minting, which is coming up, you guys will know exactly what's going on. And then you can also, these will be clickable. So you can go on here and these ones and these links up at the top are going to show you our white paper and different aspects of the project and explain all sorts of cool stuff. So this is what we're really excited about, is releasing and updating this and just continuing to grow and deliver to you guys what we are working on. Again, we have 5 smart contracts completed. We have 4 that are going into audit. We have 6 that are still being written, waiting to go into audit as well. And so those ones are going to really run all the functions of the token, the NFT, the journeys, the giveaways, the rewards, you name it. It's all going to be here. It's something that we're very, very excited to share with you. There's so much stuff there's stuff that we're excited to share with you in a year and a half. Like, that's how far ahead we're thinking and planning on just continuing to surprise and delight you guys with what we got going on here. And really the purpose of all of this is to build community, build the best community crypto's ever seen, and also join forces with all the other insanely great communities. We've got Coach X from the Grays community, the Grays currency community here. We've got, obviously Whiskey Wednesday. We're both lucky enough to be on Whiskey Wednesday last night. So if you guys haven't seen that stream, it was a lot of fun. Fast Abdul's there cracking us up, and there's just so much cool stuff going on. Really funny and really interesting conversations. So check that out. If you guys haven't subscribed to DGen Roundtable, do that as well. We've got the Salt Lake meetup coming up on June 7th. And so that's downtown. We're going to go get something to eat somewhere downtown. That's to be determined, to be announced. And then we're going to maybe stop at the parking garage and head out some swag. And then boom, head to the Purist concert at the depot. So that's something that we're really excited to come hang out with you guys and have our very first ever anti-gravity meetup. Let's see. Also, we have a couple new coins in the Wishwell. We have a 9LP token, and we also have a Bromance token that have been added to the Wishwell. And on Pulse, we have 112 wallets on Pulse and 18 wallets on Base. So that is the collective right now. The collective are people that have connected their wallet, joined the community, and shown their support and their activity and their engagement. So go to aduproject.io. If you haven't, connect your wallet, register it, and throw some money in the Wishwell, make a wish, and start this journey with us. I think you'll be really happy with what we got going on. Also, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific and 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be joining Corey Costa on his stream and talking about our project and our community that we're building here. And so don't miss that. Corey is one of the best interviewers and streamers in the game. Really great and excited to go do that. And as you guys can see, I've got my Crypto Bestie shirt on right here, Crypto Bestie shirt. Shout out to Fashion Coder. We're hoping that she can make it to at least part of the meetup. Hopefully the whole meetup, but on June 7th, that would be great to hang out with her. She's got her own amazing community that's part of our super community. But yeah, this is what I'm super excited about to show you guys is the upgrade to the website, more functionality, and we'll be going into the mining era next. So you guys will be able to, instead of just throwing money into a well to get points, you'll also be getting some tokens for your contributions and support, which is great because that 6-week mining era is going to lead us right into minting and launching and going live and claiming those tokens. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised at the work that the team's been doing behind the scenes. They're going to be surprised at the book and how good the story is. They're going to be surprised by some of the art and some of the time and creativity that the team's put into this. I've been really, really proud of these guys. The guy that's helping us, design the website right now, he's already an award-winning designer, and he said his goal with this website is to win more awards. So we got everyone really putting their best foot forward and really putting their passion into this project, and I couldn't be more grateful. So to the people in the collective, to the people that have been helping and supporting us from the beginning, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. At this time yesterday, I was like, hey, everyone, let's run over to DGen Roundtable and crash their stream. And but tonight, like I said, I'm sure there's a lot of streams going on in our community, as always. It's very interesting stuff going on. But tune in tomorrow to Corey Costa. Go back, watch DGen Roundtable. Go back and watch the Hex Guild. I had a really good stream with Hex Guild. And I've rebroadcast my stream with Rags to Riches on my channel as well, where I just cut out the intro and outro and threw those together for you guys. So if you guys have more questions there, obviously you can jump in Telegram, ask questions, and get involved there. And this link to this stream is always in Telegram. So if you guys want to jump on stream and ask your questions, hang out, and just listen to some music, tell some dad jokes, we're down with that too. But this is the cutting edge of crypto. This is the bleeding edge of crypto. The stuff that's being built in Pulse Chain, I don't see it anywhere else. I see some VC stuff and some interesting stuff on Ethereum because of their size. But the creativity and the passion and the true community, I don't find it anywhere else. And until I do, if I ever do find a better community or more active community, I'll let you guys know. But chances are, if we can do what we're hoping to, then this will be the best community in all of crypto. So thank you so much for being here, checking out the website. If any of you guys are new and you want to hear the elevator pitch, basically we have a sci-fi novel that explains our crypto and supports our art and our NFTs. Really cool one. And then there's also a dark matter token and an anti-gravity NFT. So the dark matter token has a limited supply of 1 million tokens. And the only way to mint the anti-gravity NFTs is with the dark matter tokens. So you can mint them 1 for 1, which means there is a limit of 1 million total possible of the NFTs. And the NFTs, every series of the NFT puts you into a 90-day journey. And during that 90-day journey, we have some giveaways. Just about every 9 days, we're going to be doing giveaways that get exponentially bigger as those 90 days click up. Obviously, we'll still have timers and stuff running for that stuff. And then at the end of the 90 days, there are rewards paid out inside the NFTs. So the giveaways are on the outside of the NFTs, and you guys can get those off by pruning them and do whatever you wish with those liquid tokens. And then the tokens inside the NFT, you got to break the NFT to get the token out of the inside of the NFT. So that's kind of the whole thing in a nutshell. And then there's about 8 pretty cool tokenomics. I think 2 of them are unique to us, and 6 of them are just awesome tokenomics that we've seen work very well in other projects, but we haven't seen them combined yet. And so the limited supply is a big deal. The limited minting and the limited number of minting is a couple other of our tokenomics. And we have the evil address, which is something we haven't seen before, which is an address that's going to compete with you for tokens and NFTs. We have the Rapture, which guarantees a liquid supply of 0 tokens someday in the future, and about after all of our journeys are over. And then we also have giveaways and rewards. And who doesn't love giveaways and rewards, right? And we have the collective. And the collective, oh, I didn't even talk about the collective. Like, I'm here talking about the NFTs and the wish well. When you throw money in the wish well, it spins up an NFT that updates live. And that NFT is going to keep track of the dollar amount that you threw in the wish well. It's going to assign you a point value throughout all of these eras. You can gain points. There's bonuses. Right now we have an 11x bonus per dollar. So you throw $1 in and you get 11 points. And then in the future, there's going to be, the same bigger bonuses with the other ones, and multipliers on top of bonuses if you guys participate in more than one era. So let's say you threw some money in the wish well, and then you do some mining, and then you do some minting. Well, there are multipliers stacked on top of your bonuses. And the reason this matters is because with all these points that you get, it gives you a rank in the collective. In fact, let me this is, again, check out, if you guys haven't checked it out, check out this mock-up on screen. It's totally awesome. I cannot wait to launch the website and let you guys start clicking on this baby. But let me make my screen a little bit bigger so I can show you this. This is a bookmark for the book, Rings of Dust, right? There's our first NFT, which is going to be the cover of the book. Right there, if you guys want to. This is just some of the cool swag we've been working on to hand out at our meetup in Salt Lake. But in the back, you can see that there are different ranks that you can achieve inside the collective. You start off as an informant, and the highest rank you can achieve is a Grand Admiral. And each one of these ranks comes with swag and real life, rewards that we'll give you guys. But they also come with online rewards. So you can jump into exclusive huddles and Zooms with us. You can get exclusive access to beta testing and the inside scoop on some of the stuff we're working on that we haven't released yet. So this is a lot of fun right here. Check out the collective. That's something, we've seen people do NFTs where there's a real world asset tied to them, like tennis shoes and other things like that. But I haven't seen somebody reward people online and in real life with the NFT quite the way we want to, and building the community that we want to. So definitely, if you guys have not joined the collective, join the collective. There's more that we can talk about the collective and what it means in the book. But basically, the collective is kind of like the pulse chain community. The people fighting for rights and respect and the freedom of crypto here in our community. There are people fighting for freedom and access to valuable resources and technology in the book. So that's kind of cool. Moonmutt's in the house. Good to see you, Hexagon friends. Glad to be here. It's great to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to play us out with a song. I'm just going to skip until I find one I really like. And in the meantime, ask any questions in chat. Ask any questions you want in Telegram. Telegram is the first place that you guys are going to get updates. And then the second place is going to be here every day around this time, unless life changes it and I'll stream early or late. But this is where we're going to be. The door's always open. I always post that link in Telegram. You guys can always join and just talk about your project, talk about this project, talk about whatever. You can talk about conspiracy theories. We can talk about flat earth. We can talk about whatever you guys want. So definitely join us here. We'll see you guys here tomorrow. You'll also see me tomorrow, like I said, on Corey Costa. I can't wait to stream with him again. He was one of the best streams I've had back in the day when I was doing my my goodness, it's on the tip of my brain. My scavenger hunt, my crypto scavenger hunt, which is still, it never got solved. Like, that's something that we can bring up as well, is crypto scavenger hunts, where we give away seed words on other people's streams so that we can cross promote and and just grow this community as well as you can. If you give you guys an incentive to promote and share this message the way that so many of you guys do. Appreciate it. Let me see if what do we want to hear? We got Habits of My Heart. No. This one's okay. This one's by Rome. Rome is the guy that's fronting the new Sublime group, but he also has some good stuff on his own. This is Rome, Dedication.
I can taste the gin and oxy on your lips. I'll divide the world and fall between your hips. There's no way that I can save your life when you can't even open your eyes. And I tried to write your poems, but I just end up with all of your lies. Whoa. Such a pretty face, but such an ugly mess. You got everyone, but choose the loneliness. Yeah, we crash and burn, and we argue to the point of no return. Have finally done, and this song's been sung, so this I dedicate to you.
So, not much. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Your microphone's nice. I was just playing this out with some music because I didn't see you yet, and so I thought, well, maybe you'll join us tomorrow.
No, I just saw the message and I can't believe it.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Like I said, I went over all of our updates, our meetup and the coin and a bunch of what we got going on. I shared our new website design with the people, and yeah. So I was just playing us out. I was going to go finish making a salad. But now that you're here, come on in. Like I said, you see the clock just rolled down. So we're under 25 days left of that. Crypto Compassion is in the house. He says, bright light.
Yeah, bright light.
Bright light.
Surprise, huh?
Yeah. So how are you doing, man? The last time I talked to you, it was on Chatting with the Captain on Discourse Syndicate. By the way, if you guys haven't gone back and watched that, go check out Chatting with the Captain, where I'm on there wearing my spacesuit and doing my little shuck and jive for y'all. And yeah, go back and check that as well. Lightbright here is the founder of the Yup token, which is a meme token for the community and for positivity. Is there anything else that you can add to that, or just tell us more about yourself and how you ended up being a crazy crypto bro?
Well, being a crazy crypto bro kind of started back in 2017 a little bit. Threw in a little bit of money, did a double, kind of cashed out, got scammed a little bit with Dover coin. That's real early. So I got mad. I left for a while, and I saw a couple of Richard Hart videos back then, and I should have just stuck in crypto, but I didn't. And I was having 2 jobs, just working real hard, and I came back in I think March or May of 2019. And I started buying Bitcoin. I started buying Litecoin, all the normie ones. And then I started researching more. I was watching BitBoy, things like that. And, I was doing the exchange thing, the leverage trade in, all the stuff you're not supposed to do. And then it all boils down to I sacrificed Pulse Chain, I sacrificed for Pulse X. I got into Hex at that point. I was watching Richard Hart. It all like crash coursed me. And then I went into Chronos, like their Chronos DeFi. And that taught me about DeFi while I was learning all about the Pulse chain and the whole community of Pulse chain, Pulse, the Hex community, you know what I mean? And that's what I fell in love with. And I kind of got stuck in. And I haven't really left since, but I've never really come out until then. So I've always believed in the values and the virtues of decentralization and doing a lot of things like that. So, I mean, there ain't too much hope in the stock market world or anything like that. So, besides if you have enough money, but like if I were to retire in the stock market right now, I would probably have to make 3 times my wage and probably get a couple $1 million to retire on. And by the time I retire 30 years from now, who knows what the dollar's value is going to be worth. So I saw the value in crypto early on with Bitcoin and then Litecoin, and I just dove in.
Awesome. It is a rabbit hole that you fall down. And once you get it, I mean, crypto is its own rabbit hole, but then our ecosystem is like a much more interesting rabbit hole with a lot more networks and crazy places to go down. You know, that's just insane, the stuff being built right now on Pulse Chain. Like the world has no idea what's about to hit them when it comes to DeFi and programmable money.
Yeah, it's a lot to learn. Even my wife, like, oh, you're into that crypto. She wants nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? Because it's just over their head. And it is a lot to soak up right now. I mean, just understanding money enough is hard enough for a lot of people. So it's like stack on crypto on top of that. And you're like, what?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
For a lot of normal people.
Let me unfreeze my thing. I'm going to share a screen right here real quick to your website. Yep token on Pulse.
Yeponpulse.com. Yeah.
Yep on Pulse. There we go. Share that and unfreeze my face. Boom, boom, boom.
It's taken some revisions, but I kind of like the way it looks now. It's a little simple, gets the point across. It has a few ideas on there that I can totally expand on. But yeah, I thought I used it early on when I built it, and I've loved it. I used it early, like with the slippages between the different dexes and stuff like that on the Yep Dex tab. But yeah, it's really a token about positivity and trying to get this chain to move forward and be bullish, even when prices are down, and get agreeable, you know?
Yeah, and you've got a Corey Costa stream here with as well, right? Oh my gosh, and a Randy Hilarski stream.
My first stream was the no permission stream.
Oh my goodness.
And then I went on Corey Costa a couple weeks later, right after I did the HOA airdrop. Mm-hmm. And I announced that kind of on there. And yeah, you can kind of see my mission statement and everything like that. And I don't put everything on the roadmap on the website at this point because it's kind of like fly by night and being built in the background kind of thing for me. So yeah.
So how many tokens are there of the Yep supply?
There was 1 billion, but I burnt 2.1% for like retweet marketing things. Mm-hmm. So it left 979,500,000. That's how much is circulating in the supply right now. I burnt that much, and then I also locked up 5% in time pays me 50 million for 5 years so far to support Matty Allen's project. And I think it's really great. I used it on testnet early on with like some regular Pulse chain coins, this and that to learn it. And it's kind of impressive. So I locked up some of my supply in that. And I only did 5% because I didn't want to do too much, as I build.
Well, I was going to say, how much did you lock up in time pays me?
50 million.
50 million out of the 100 million, right?
Yeah,
Or you're saying
the
hex or the yup
900
token?
million. Huh?
Out of the yup token, correct?
I locked up 50 million in time pays me, yes.
Wow. And so how long was the timer that you set?
5 years.
5 years. Wow. So that's going to be like the next bull run, probably.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I kind of timed it that way, 28, 29,
Yeah.
somewhere right around there. I'm
That's
thinking.
good. Mhm.
And I also have some hex stakes coming out in 29. So I might, that's
Yeah.
if I even, who knows?
Yeah.
But I've also learned a lot with this token and with market making and things like that. I had to buy back some of my token, and we'll see what comes with it in the future, but it's not going nowhere. So
Yeah. Well, it's cool you guys put this. I like the hexagons in the background of the website that are like kind of dark. They're like laid back. They're subdued, but you can see them back
dark
there.
and blurry. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I have kind of like a storyline with the staying agreeable tab. It's kind of like a storyline of
Let me jump on there. Staying agreeable. Here we go.
It's
there we
kind
go.
of like a story. Yep, Polish Standard's going to moon. Hope you're ready. Have you gotten your bags packed for the bull? Yep, now I have. National debt. It's kind of like funny go lucky, and then yep, it's gone because the rocket ship went off.
It's gone.
We can do it. Yep, and then you start getting self-doubt and stuff, and then you say nope, and then it's just kind of funny.
I love that. I love that. Memes are the lifeblood of X, and right now they are lately they've been the lifeblood of Pulse Chain until just recently, when a couple of projects like Maddie's come out, and GIF and those guys. Those are like the first non-memes to come out in a while on Pulse Chain. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, memes can say a lot in a picture and a couple words.
Oh yeah, and I had some retweets early on, but like ever since the Pulse Chain price went down, it's just kind of died down. So I've been making them here and there. And that page right there is just the site of all the community links so far. And when you hover over them,
they pop up with memes.
Show a little meme, not on all of them yet. So I got a placeholder on some.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of them are funny, some of them aren't.
Yeah.
Best text. Icosahedron. They're all the correct links. There's nothing wrong with them.
Love it. No permission's a big deal. Pulse domains is a big deal too.
Yeah.
Like
I got
guy,
a Pulse domain, so.
And InvestX is in the house.
Yeah. Gold Pulse down there with Hex Scout too.
Mm-hmm. What's this one right here?
That is GoRealDeFi.com.
Okay, GoRealDeFi.com. And the Fox ecosystem right here with oh my gosh.
I'm gonna add
Passive Duel.
I'm gonna add 2 fucks soon. So I'm showing my support, and the Pulse decks and the Polish Chain are just the regular websites. They don't go to the decks or nothing. And then I got the Time Pays Me showing support for Maddie.
Yep.
And I think I got a couple, if you scroll down a little.
And then NFT on Pulse and Pulse Coin List.
Yeah.
Good ones. Yeah, we've been actually going through Pulse Coin List, trying to decide what coins to whitelist for the mining era of our project, because sometimes they're in the top 100 and then they never come back again into the top 100 if they're like a crazy meme pump or something like that. So we've been trying to get all the data off the coins that we'll accept off of Pulse Coin List. That's a good website.
I check it out every now and then, but I'm usually on Deck Screener or on mine. Every now and then I go to it just to see the differences between the chains.
Mm-hmm.
Like the wrap version of Icosa or the Ethereum version of Icosa or the Pulse Chain version, things like that. It's really cool for that. I like it. So
yeah. Pulse X is good to see. Pulse Ray and Heavy Dark 75. I guess Heavy Dark is the opposite of Lightbright. Because you're Lightbright57, right?
Bright Light 57.
Bright Light 57. He's got Heavy Dark 75. Look
It's
at
a
Paul
Bright
being
Light.
all clever and shit.
Bright Light is a play off my name, Ray. You know,
Okay.
that's why I left the handle on the end is Red Ray. You know,
Okay.
it's
That's cool.
It's kind of a play on it, just to make it fun and gamey. But I've had it ever since I was a teenager, like that. So
I love it. Love
Yeah.
it. Cool. Anything else that we should go over on the website, or you want to talk about right now about the
If you-
token?
if you click on the Yup Decks, now this, I know a lot of people probably cautionary of it, but there's links to every one of the exchanges on it.
Mhm.
These, if you were to connect your wallet onto any of these, it connects directly to Fux or 9mm or Piteous, things like that. I used them for slippages,
Mhm.
like from 9mm and 9-inch and Piteous, seeing the difference in slippages, and it just made it easier for me on my laptop. So that's why I built that.
Oh, that's cool.
And all the links above it, each box is it goes directly to the webpage. So I've been using it for months now. There's
Yeah.
been probably a couple of other people, but not too many people know about it.
I like that you put the official contract address on the top here so people don't get scammed into
Yeah.
people pretending to be you and reaching out or making fake telegrams and stuff or fake Twitters and throwing up, their own contract address. So that's really smart. Cool. I love it. And that's really what this is all about. As I was saying on Captain Stream, Discourse Syndicate, every idea that we have can be copied. Every tech that we come out with can be copied, right? What they cannot copy is our community and our attitude and our friendships and our passion for this space and for each other. That's something that you can't Control C, Control V, right?
Right. That's one of the reasons why I kind of launched Yup on the back of getting the idea for Randy having the Nope token. I was like, we kind of need like a Yup token, and something inside me was bugging me, like stay agreeable, things like that. And it was just bugging me. So, because I wasn't going to launch it right off the bat, and because I had it minted for like probably over a month, and it just kept bugging me. So I said, screw it. I launched Stealth. I didn't tell really anybody about it. Randy said he would support me. He supports me with some of the LP. I think some of the other communities starting to come in, but other than that, I gave airdrops to no permission. I went into the coin pools on 9-inch. This was all when it was down. And then I gave to 69, 420 and up holders an airdrop. And then Ocelot holders, whoever held an Ocelot, this is about a month back, got a small airdrop to help him kind of mint out Hexecutioner's NFTs. So pretty much all I've done lately. And I've,
Oh, that's awesome. Has Randy got you onto the Forge yet?
Not yet. I'm still wanting to get an NFT so I can get on the Forge and we can get a proper website and things like that. But that is a proper website that I have. But to get it like more decentralized and
And did you write the contract or did you have someone else write the contract?
I minted it on GoPulse, so it's totally a GoPulse token. So there's no hassle or anything with the contract.
Awesome.
As you can tell in the community.
Awesome. So it's just a straight contract with 100 million tokens, and then you started airdropping them and locking them in Time Pays Me and so forth.
Started with 1 billion.
1 billion?
And 2%.
Okay, 1 billion. There we go.
Yeah.
That's where the math wasn't adding up in my head because I heard million instead of billion. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, so it started off with $1 billion, and then you started burning. You burnt the 2.1.
2.1%. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you locked half of or 50 million of them up for 5 years, and Time Pays Me.
Yeah.
And then how much of the supply was airdropped to the no permissions and the
About
Lancelot?
300
Ocelot, you said?
ocelots. Yeah.
Ocelots, yeah.
There's a total of like possibly like maybe 400 million of them. There was 500,000 airdropped to about 700 holders. And some of those got doubled because they both held 69,420 HOA and then the no permissions. So some people got 1 million after the second airdrop. So like it was close to maybe 45% of the supply. It was a considerable amount. I made a lot of dolphins, sharks out of it, which that's why I did smaller on the ocelots. I did 50, like I think I gave them like 5 million of the supply for that airdrop. And it was like close to 175 million for the HOA airdrop and the no permissions airdrop. So it's about 400 million, something like that. So
Cool. And do you guys have your own Telegram?
yes. It's
cool.
right on the website.
Let me click on that right here. There's a Telegram link right
My
there.
YouTube
Yep,
channel's
official.
right there. My YouTube channel is right there. The X account for the Yep tokens on there also.
So t.me/Yep token official.
I have two different. I have an official one that you can't talk in, but you can get to the one that you can chit chat in through there.
Okay. So if they join your Telegram, there's another related Telegram.
They can find it in there.
There we go. Okay, cool. I just joined that one, and then I'll be joining the other one as well. Yeah, a lot of
you should be.
Yeah, and then you got my YouTube up here. Oh, look at that!
At the beginning, I posted all my memes in there and things like that. So if you scroll up,
Yeah, I'm looking at a bunch of the memes here. Well, I mean, these people are still seeing your website, but I'm seeing the Yep token official Telegram. And do you have a pinned message with the contract address?
I think I should.
Contract you got address? One. Yes, the contract address is pinned, and then I'm looking for the other link to the other Telegram here inside here. Is it hidden? Do you gotta look closely for it?
Maybe I should just post it.
Oh, it says t.me Yep token is a great place to chat.
Yeah.
So that's it. Yeah. So the official is the one, and then I'm going to join the other group where I can post inappropriate memes. I'm just kidding. They'll be somewhat appropriate.
The group is pretty much open right now, but I initially started a channel, not really knowing which one I should create. So I had to create a group on top of it and link the channel to it so people can actually talk back and forth. So it kind of worked out to its benefit, I think.
Yeah.
But
Awesome. So do you have any other ideas cooking for the project that you may or may not be able to share?
I have a couple good ideas. I could share. I want to create something like in the future of like a meme multiple kind of thing. I might have to work with Crispy on it. I want to work with him on it, but because he's kind of doing the same things, but I can expand on that idea. And I have some like storyline kind of thing I want to build out, but I would need an artist and things like that. But I'm still doing research on that on Google a little bit. I have a storyline I'm building in the background, and I've got a little bit built so far, but it's going to kind of like tell my story in a sense, along with Richard Hart and crypto and things like that. Hopefully I can make it fun in the future, but it's slow going with busy life.
I can only imagine. Yeah, life has a way of sucking you in as well. Cool, cool. So what else are you looking forward to in Pulse Chain or in a community events coming up?
I'm looking forward to getting to go to a meetup one of these days and meeting people in real life.
Yeah,
That
without doxing yourself, like what corner of the U.S. would you say you're in?
Northwest.
Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some up there. I mean, although it does, it sounds like you're pretty busy most of the time.
Well, I have my grandfather's ranch to take care of, my property, and I got a full-time job on top of that, and then I also do crypto.
Yeah, so
So
your calendar's pretty full.
at the moment, yeah, and I got a daughter graduating, so it's
Oh, congratulations. A high school or college?
cool.
Wow. Wow, that's exciting.
So yeah, you could say I'm a hard worker,
Yeah, you've
but
got a whole lot going on.
yeah, I do. One of these days, I'll be able to get to a meetup. But as far as Pulse Chain, I know it's all this stuff's got to wash out, and everybody's just got to hold and know it's gonna go. I mean, this compared to like Kronos or Solana or Polygon, I've been on all those chains last cycle when I took profits, and this one, the community makes it great, and I think that makes it like more or less the more adopted future for like how Bitcoin was back in the day. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
had a community. It's more decentralized, more grassroots instead of all these VCs in it. And
yeah,
whatnot.
VCs and bots. I see a lot of that when someone shouts out chain or a token or a project. I'll run over there and I'll be like, oh my gosh, like their Telegram will have 500,000 people in it, and there's like one post a day. It's like, I don't think there's 500,000 people here at all. I think that's bull crap. But yeah, here's where the organic growth is in the community is for sure. Why don't you give people a shout out? Like I said, repeat your Twitter, your YouTube, your website, so people can find you. We're gonna cut this stream, and then, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. The door is always open. You're always welcome to come hang, talk to us about what you're doing, or just tell a good dad joke.
All right.
So yeah,
So
tell us where we can find you at.
you can find me at Brightlight57 at RedRay57 on X. You can also find me at yeponpulse.com. All my links are on there. And you can also find me in the No Permissions group.
Oh yeah. I need to catch up on No Permissions because it's been running during our team meetings lately, and I'm like, I'm missing it. So I got to get back in there. That's a really cool community for sure. So awesome. Well, thanks again for stopping by. Like I said, you're always welcome. We'll be in touch, and we'll got to get your stuff listed on the Forge, and so people can start doing micro reviews on Yep Token, and you can start getting the ball rolling over there. That's a place that they're fostering the growth of stuff. So if you're looking for someone on your team, that's a good community to go to. There's going to be a lot of people there with different skill sets, marketing, coding, you name it, and they're going to be working together on a lot of those projects. So awesome. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. No, that's okay. Like, I'm glad you showed up. We got a lot more out of this stream than just my daily updates. So yeah, I'll be on Corey Costa tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific and 4 p.m. Eastern. So check me out there, and then check out our stream with RG3 on Discord Syndicate. And yeah, just keep showing up and hanging out. This is the place to be. This is the community to be in. So
definitely, I love that. It's all like BitBoy said. It's all like blue collar people building this thing instead of venture capitalists in Wall Street, kind of people. That's what I love about it,
truck drivers and ranchers for
Yeah.
the win, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow around this time. I'll see you before then on Corey Costa, and hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys in about 8 days in Salt Lake City at the Purist concert. We're going to be having a lot of fun there, and that'll be history, baby. The very first anti-gravity in real life meetup. So looking forward to that, and you guys have a wonderful day. Love ya.
Thank you.